Hey y'all, this is Inspired Psyche. I am doing story time for the water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It is Monday. Um, so story time is basically we're looking into a shadow issue, what spirit gives us, or just a challenging issue that you may be going through this week. Um, but what we also look into is something that spirit gives us that could help you through that challenge. So we have Enter the Gardens of Delight. I don't know. There we go. Enter the Gardens of Delight. Just going to make sure there isn't anything else coming out. It doesn't seem like, yeah, the energy I'm getting from this card that there's really an issue. Um, things must be going well for you guys, or it could be going well for you guys. Let's look further into it. But the way that I'm feeling, the energy I'm getting from this card, the energy of delight. Enter the garden of delight. The energy I'm getting is like kind of like skipping, like y'all are coming into something new. Something's about to happen for y'all. Um, something is definitely about to happen if it hasn't already happened. Something good and something that's about to make you feel like the way I feel is like kind of like love. I'm jealous, Cancer. I'm gonna pull one more card. Spirit gives us what's going on with the enter the garden of delight. What does this mean? What do the Cancers need to know for this week? Yeah, and it doesn't seem like y'all like this might be a really good week for y'all. I know a lot of people are in transition right now. So this might be a really good week for Cancer specifically. Wings of light, becoming something new. Y'all are entering a new stage. That's what I just said. Nurturing, compassion, and then tenderness, true love. Like I said, it felt like love. That's exactly what it felt like. Somebody is starting something new where it doesn't even feel like passion. It feels like home. It feels like this is where I'm supposed to be. It feels like this is what I've been waiting for a very long time. And I think it's so interesting because it's the wings of light. So it's like you're being carried through this, like you're feeling like, I'm in the clouds. But there's such a good feeling, the energy that I'm feeling from these cards, especially this one. Because immediately I felt like, again, I'm a little jealous. What y'all going through? I want some of it. It feels like love. It feels like a sense of belonging. It feels like I'm ready for this. And I think that's really interesting because it's something that, a lot of us, we say we want it and we look for it, but when it comes to us, we fight against it. So hopefully that is not the case. What I'm also going to do is pull a self-care card and see exactly what is needed, what is needed for this week. And maybe that is it. Cancer, may all be happening for you, but you're fighting against it in some way. Not Cancer, I apologize. Water signs. If I say Cancer through this, I apologize. I don't know why. This might specifically be for the Cancers, but it's definitely a water sign. For the water signs in general. So what y'all may want to do, set the boundaries, make sure they're clear. Just because you're in love does not mean that, okay. Just because you're in love or you're feeling loved or you meet somebody does not mean that you have to bend at their every whim. And I can see how that can be a concern for you because if you're, the water signs are usually emotional. If you're the type that really gets into people and attaches themselves to people, if you're not setting those boundaries, it might be an issue for you. From what I see, the situation looks pretty good. Like the feeling of it feels so good. I don't feel anything negative coming from these cards or the energy from it. But make sure you are setting boundaries, that you are aware of yourself and what you do want and what you need from the other person and what they need from you as well. Make sure those boundaries are set. And remember that boundaries are for yourself. It's not for the other person. It is to make sure that you honor yourself and what you want and in what you need, and that you get nothing less than that. And it's okay to have that and to feel that. This is going to be something that you've been waiting for a while, and it's going to be beautiful. And I think that is amazing. So take your time on it. Don't get so caught up that um, you run away from it because it's right there in front of you. And I think this is exactly what that is about, where it's like, okay, it's finally here. And now what do I do? And what should I do? And how should I handle it? You're perfectly fine. Just breathe in, or what is it? Breathe in, breathe out. Wash off, wash on. That's exactly what you need to do. You just have that patience with yourself and understand you can be in control, but be in control of yourself. Don't allow this to overwhelm you. Have it overcome any negative feelings that you need to run. Allow yourself to embrace what is right there for you, because from what I see, you're going to something really good. And whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, because even careers and jobs can feel like home. Like, this is the place where I belong. Allow yourself to go and embrace the situation instead of running from it. So this is for the water signs. This is your story time, and your story looks amazing from what I can see for this week, for the week of the 29th until December 5th. And let me know how everything works out for you. Comment and let me know. Hit me up, and I'll speak to you soon.